Reading a job ad. Whether you are starting a job search or exploring different career paths, you will likely need to read a lot of job ads. Most ads posted on online job boards and company websites follow a similar structure, but in their wording and organization, you might often feel like ads are sending mixed messages, which can make deciding to apply more challenging than it ought to be. In this video, we will go through some important things to consider when reading a job ad. The majority of job ads follow a similar structure but can vary in the language used to categorize its main components. Typically, the job ad will include a section about the company, one or more sections detailing the position and its responsibilities, a list of requirements and/or qualifications requested, and instructions on how to apply. Job ads often use bulleted lists for items such as responsibilities and qualifications. They may even split out these sections to distinguish between required and preferred qualifications. What matters most is to read the entire ad thoroughly before considering your decision on whether to apply. After reading the ad, take a moment to reflect and evaluate your level of interest first. Can you envision yourself doing these tasks and responsibilities on a daily basis? What elements of the organization or position excite you? Which are turnoffs? Think about other resources that may influence your assessment, such as a company website or people in your network that can provide additional information or context to the opening. And trust your intuition when evaluating. If you are interested enough in the position, then move on to assessing your qualifications. Keep in mind that job ads are wish lists, which include anything and everything that an employer desires in a candidate but may not necessarily find. Consider the strength of the language used in the qualifications, such as the level of experience and education. Do they ask for a range of years of experience? Jobs that require 1 to 3 years of experience are typically less rigid than they suggest. However, an ad calling for over 5 years of experience necessitates demonstrated work in a comparable setting. Is the phrasing flexible in including a broad range of backgrounds, or are they focusing on one specific discipline? If they do not list your degree, look for the wording "or related majors," which means they are open to an array of candidates from different fields. Remember, it is not your job to reject you. So the most relevant question in your assessment is, do you think you can succeed in this role? So should you apply? Sure. But be strategic in your search. Prioritize job postings depending on your interest and potential fit, as well as the deadline. It takes time and effort to tailor application materials, so weigh the urgency of your interest against your other obligations. In general, you want to lean towards the side of applying because why not? Finally, remember to save the job ad. Absolutely save it if you apply, but even if you just find it interesting, the ad can be a useful resource to go back to as you evaluate your interest and fit in other job postings. Thank you for watching, and check out the Graduate College website at grad.illinois.edu for more resources to help you in your job search.